Well, so let me welcome you once again to my platform. In fact, actually, that's the first time I've been having a live session over here on Facebook, and I thank you all for always having time over here with me, having engaging with my content and all that. Straight away today, there's been a lot of calls on some of these tutorials and all that, and some people would want to actually know how to create some of these platforms, Facebook platforms, YouTube platform, and all that. But this very day, actually, I'm going to concentrate on about 6 important things to consider before starting your YouTube channel or Facebook page. 6 important things to consider before starting your Facebook channel, or Facebook page, or YouTube channel. Actually, a lot of people are on these 2 major platforms. Okay, some people are actually on these platforms creating content here and there, almost all the times, almost every day, and all the times. And yes, you've been seeing them. You've been actually watching some videos of some other people, and maybe you also want to enter into the the business, the YouTube business, the Facebook business. In the first place, before I venture into the 6 important things to consider before starting your YouTube channel or Facebook page, let me clarify this and let me let you know that YouTube actually pays. That one you must get it. YouTube actually pays. Facebook actually pays. Just recently, I think on the 27th day of this month, that's June 2024, YouTube added Ghana to the eligibility countries, yes, across the world. So Ghana, currently you can be in Ghana and monetize your platform. Actually, those who used to monetize the platforms over here in Ghana used to pass through other ways and means. But currently, as I speak with you now, Ghana is part of the monetization country list. All right, so now having knowing this, let's get straight into the subject for the day. That is the 6 important things to consider before you start your YouTube platform, your Facebook platform, and all that. Okay, and so you don't just need to stand up and start creating videos. No, that one I must be frank with you, because if you just stand up and start creating videos, you might along the way get stuck and you may not be able to actually continue on that anymore. So now, these are the first thing to know. The first one to know is about your niche. Niche, niche. Okay, I don't know how you're going to pronounce it, but that's very important and that's key. That's very crucial over here. As a content creator or as a beginner, as someone who would want to start making content, okay, the first thing you need to have in mind is the niche. The niche, what is the niche? Someone might actually ask, what is the niche? The niche simply talks about the subject of your platform, the main focus of your platform, what your platform is actually going to be into, what a platform is actually going to do, what is it going to offer the viewers, the subscribers, and the followers. Okay, so that is the first thing you need to have in mind. Some people are having a niche of actually cooking. Okay, so cooking content, and so all the times cooking and then taking videos, uploading. They are solving problems. Okay, they are actually solving problems of some people who actually would want to learn how to cook. So that's a particular niche. Some actually are also into travel content. Okay, making vlogs and all that. They travel to certain places, they make vlogs, they make contents and be uploading, showing people how to actually get to certain places and all that. Okay, so that's also very important. That's also another niche. Creating traveling content, you can actually do that. Okay, now some people are also actually into gaming content. You see, there are a lot of niche that people are actually into. Some are into gaming content, some are also into playing content and all that. Some are also into funny comedies, and there are a lot of them. So these are some of the few examples of the niche that I'm talking about. Some are also into giving out tutorials, IT tutorials and all that to their viewers, their subscribers, their followers. You can also actually tackle that and then also to help your viewers or you help your target audience. All right, so that is the niche. That's one of the most important things to consider. That's the first one. And so the question is, what niche are you actually going to start with? Are you going to actually start with a cooking niche, or are you going to start a review niche? I'm also into review. Sometimes you buy some things, some equipment, and then you unbox them, you take reviews on that. You have used this, I've used that, and this is the experience I had, blah blah blah, and all that. That's also another one. Some teachers also are able to have a special niche of actually having some sort of videos with their pupils, their students, and all that, and then they upload. So all these are examples of the niche that you can actually pick any of them, and then you also start working on it. So that's the first thing to have in mind. Your niche is very important. Yours may be in the examples I've given. It might also be that yours isn't part of the examples I've given. It all depends on you. So you first need to clarify it. You first need to have that clearly indicated to know that this is exactly what I'm going to do. And as a result, that also brings us to what we call the target audience. Okay, whatever niche you have in mind is actually going to get you a specified target audience, the people that are going to watch. For example, if your videos are about kids videos, have in mind that it's kids who are going to actually enjoy your videos, who are going to actually watch your videos. If it's about food, cooking, and all that, have in mind that it's only those who would want to learn how to cook certain food actually going to watch it. If it's about breaking news items, stories of that kind, have in mind that those who are always willing to get to find out what's actually happening inside the country or their locality are the ones who are going to watch those particular videos. So that's something you must actually have in mind. Okay, so I'm going to center into this niche. I'm having in mind that these are the people who are going to be watching my video, so that when you start, you wouldn't get stuck along the way. The next thing you must consider, the number 2 out of the 6 you must consider before you start your Facebook or your YouTube channel, is your content quality. That's also a key here. Now, why am I saying content quality? You know, a lot of people are actually into this YouTube videos, Facebook videos, blah, 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 here and there, making videos and all that. And so if you are also coming to do something like that, you see, you should have in mind that you are not the first person to come out and make videos. No, a lot of people have been making videos and all that, okay? And people are having quality videos. When it comes to their video quality, a lot of people are having top notch. Yes. And so if you also want to come in, you need to come out with quality content. The video quality must be a top notch. Okay, yes, there's nothing wrong when you use your phone to cover or shoot your videos. A lot of people have been doing that. Yeah, some of these people into comedies and all that, they've been doing that. A lot of vloggers are actually using their phones. You can also use your phone, but make sure your phone's camera quality is also a top notch, so that you can have a high quality videos for your viewers or your followers or your subscribers. There are some people, whenever they tap to watch a video and the quality is below belt, quickly they just just skip away and then stop watching that video. So in order not to face such, please invest in your video quality. It's very, very important. It's key here, so don't forget about that. Okay, so that's number 2. Now number 3, it's about your consistency. There are a lot of people who started YouTube videos, who started Facebook videos, but along the way they just got stuck, they just got discouraged, and they stopped along the way. Now you must have in mind before you even start that is a journey. Okay, and as it's clearly said that a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step, and so you must start with a step. And when you are going along the way, you should also have in mind that you're not going to be discouraged along the way. If you are someone who is always expecting to get results within few minutes time, short possible time, trust me, you may actually get stuck along the way and you may stop. And that is why consistency is key over here. You must be consistent in whatever that you do. This YouTube videos and Facebook videos and all that. There are some people, it takes them for about just a year to be able to reach monetization status. Okay, some people are also able to get to monetization within some few weeks, some months and all that. So it depends. If you are consistent, the system, the platform will actually notify and notice, your seriousness and your consistency, and you'll be lucky to get noticed by the algorithm in the system. Okay, that's actually what is working. So be consistent. Now, being consistent doesn't mean you should always be uploading every day. Some people normally do ask, so should I be uploading every day? Should I be uploading multiple videos every day? What should be the consistency intervals? Okay, so now that one also depends on you and the kind of followers that you have and the kind of niche, that's the content that you are creating. Okay, so you can, have in mind and strategize that, okay, so every day I'm going to upload a single video. That's you. So you must stick to that. Okay, so every day I'm going to upload 2 videos, one in the morning, one in the evening, or you can also check the times when your viewers or subscribers are actually online, which actually take time to go into that some other time. Okay, so it depends on you. You can actually also decide to, okay, within the week, I'm going to upload about 2 videos. Within a week, I'm going to upload about 1 video. Don't forget, let me use Mark Angel Comedies on, for instance. See, when Mark Angel Comedy started with Emanuela, those days, they used to upload on Friday. So mostly after the actual content, at the end of the video, you will hear them saying that, see you on the next Friday. That means on every Friday, they used to upload content. And so that's their consistency. They were making sure that every Friday a video will be uploaded on their channel or on their platform. And so their followers also have in mind that, okay, so every Friday I am going back to Mark Angel's comedy platform to actually watch another video. Same thing should also apply to you. You must also create something in the mind of your viewers or your subscribers, so that they can actually come back and watch your videos. So it can even be a month. Okay, so in every month, I'm going to upload about 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos. It all depends on you. But you must be consistent. Whatever it is, you must be consistent. You need not to be discouraged along the way and then off the spirit. No, what happens that way, actually, it's going to affect you the more. Okay, so now the next thing you must also have in mind is about your community engagement. Okay, your community engagement. You must be able to be someone who is ready and willing to engage with your followers. There are some people who started content creation, YouTube content creation, Facebook content creation, but along the way, their channel got, unnotified, all right, unnoticed, and then along the way, they stopped. Why? Because they didn't get time to respond to the feeds of their their viewers or their subscribers. You know, sometimes when you post a video, you will receive comments. Some people will comment asking questions, showing appreciation, saying something, and then blah 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 and all that. Okay, so you need to get time to engage with them. That's the community engagement I'm talking about over here. So before you start your YouTube platform, your Facebook platform, be someone having in mind that, okay, so you'll be able to reply your comments. Don't be too big, all right? If you're too big, social media wouldn't actually embrace you in that order, all right? Especially when you are starting. So be someone who is having in mind, okay, I will get time to respond to my viewers. Whenever there is a question, there is something they are asking over there. All right, so that is it. And that's also the number 3. Have that in mind. It's very, very important. No, that's number 4 rather. So it's very, very important. We are left with 2. So the next one that we are actually going to talk about is the monetization. That is the most important thing. A lot of people are even waiting to actually hear or listen to the monetization. No, you see, as I said earlier, before the start of this broadcast, I let you know that currently Facebook pays, YouTube pays, a lot of these platforms, TikTok and all that, they are all paying, okay? And so from the onset, you should have in mind that these people actually pay, and so you should do things that will let you get your monetization status or your monetization requirement. There are a lot of requirements on these platforms. Do this, don't do that, the do's and the don'ts and all that. Have that in mind before you start your channel, before you start your platform, or you might work so tired, and then when you get to the stage where you are to monetize, that is where you begin to know that there are a lot of things that you shouldn't have done, and so that one will also prevent you from getting monetized on these platforms that I'm talking about. So from the onset, have in mind that you are actually going to monetize your platform sometimes ago, if not today, maybe tomorrow or some days to come. And so you go along with the requirement, you go along with the do's and don'ts governing this monetization. You go along with the monetization policy so that you wouldn't work so tightly, and then at the end it will be a cosmetic thing. A lot of people, as I speak with you now, need to be deleting a lot of their videos, all because they didn't take all this notice into active consideration, you see. And so I wouldn't want such to be happening to you now that you want to start working on your social media platform. That's your YouTube and your Facebook. And seriously, that's your monetization and all that. The monetization policies, take that one actively. It's very, very important and very crucial. All right, so now we are heading towards to the last but not the least. That is the number 6 on our list this very time. The 6 important thing to consider before you start your YouTube or your Facebook page, and that is copyright and fair use. In fact, if I tell you all these without letting you know about the copyright stuffs, I wouldn't be doing you any good. You see, that's why this one is the number 6. All right, now listen to me very carefully over here. You see, what is copyright? Copyright simply means, in a layman's terms, is using someone's own property or someone's own intellectual property. That is something someone has done, and then instead of you to do your own thing, you are going to use that person's thing, that content, to actually benefit from that. Okay, so it's like, for example, you're making a video, and then you are, instead of you to have a background, a unique background song or tune, you decide to go in for a song, all right, someone's music, all right, and don't forget that music doesn't belong to you, it belongs to someone else, and so that's the person's own property, all right, copyrighted property. And so the very moment you begin to use other people's music at the background of your videos, don't forget, along the way, YouTube or Facebook may strike you, may give you a strike, all right, may penalize you, and that is very important. Take notice of that. Not only that, some people also use videos of other people instead of them to sit down, strategize, come out with a particular niche, as I've already talked about, and then also come out with their own videos production. They're going for the videos some people have made with their signatures and all that in there, and then they begin to upload them on their page or on their channel. Don't forget, that's also a copyright issue. You are going to get an issue with these platforms. And so to do away with that, please, and with all due respect, try to come up with your own genuine content. Even if you are going to use someone's content, that's what we call a fair use. There are certain things to do to that actual video before you can actually use it or publish it on your page or your channel. Some other time you should actually take time going to that. It's very, very important. So do not be using or be taking other videos. Some people are fond of even downloading some other people's video from TikTok, from Facebook and other places, and then be publishing them on their channels or on their pages or on their platform. It is not a thing to be encouraged. All right, so be very, very careful not to do that. If you are fond of doing that, please, it's not too late. You can start, and if possible, you can also delete all those videos from your platform so that when you get to monetization, it wouldn't get you any problem. All right, so thank you so much. In fact, these are the 6 important things that you need to consider before you create your YouTube channel or your Facebook page. And I decided to actually come out and then get you through. From time to time, we shall actually be going through some of these tutorials, some of these do's and don'ts, some of these education and all that over here on my platform. So if this happens to be your first time joining my Facebook page over here, please do take some few times and follow my page. If you have benefited from this actual production, please follow my page and you'll like it, and then you'll share this particular video so others can actually have watch, so they can also benefit from that. Yes, and then also don't forget, if you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to also get time and subscribe to my channel over here. Actually, Atta Smart will be helping you to discover a lot of things over here on my platform. Thank you so much. And so, in summarizing at this very time, we talked about the niche. That is what your content is all about. We talked about the content quality. That is the quality of your video and all that, and then the community engagement, having time with your followers and all that, and not only that, the monetization, having that also in mind. And then the last but not the least, that is the copyright and fair use. And so I'm sure this particular video is actually going to help you. Thank you so much for having time over here with me. Till we meet next time, all that I'm saying is that God bless you. But before that, we shall be meeting once more. If you have any question, don't forget to put it at the comment section, and I'll be glad to actually attend to you. Thank you so much, and do have a wonderful time.